This is about the right to have peaceful protests. This is about a historical precedent that's been set in our country, that citizens gather to voice their discontent about the state of our society. That's number one. Number two, this is forcing us to have a very necessary conversation about the state of our city, our state, and our national economy. Those people who are complaining the most, those people who are saying that we should not tax millionaires, are the same people who are for deregulation. And guess what? We deregulated. And we see what happened when we deregulated. The economy has been a mess. These people who are the 99% are many individuals who are indeed have been victimized by those same people who profited off of the deregulation. One of the major reasons why our economy is in a wreck is because of subprime mortgages that have been packaged and sold on an international level. So we're here, this is not about class warfare. This is about saying that the social gap now, social inequality gap that exists is bad for the rich just as bad for the poor. It is not good for our society. So we have to do something. And one of the measures to balance the budget is to increase the revenue. We've already tried cutting. We've cut enough. We can't cut anymore. The bone of the chicken has no more meat on it. We can't cut any more off of it. We have to say that in order to balance a budget, we have to find ways to increase revenue for those individuals who need important services. Lastly, the idea about the millionaires leaving, it's a myth, because they're not. When we imposed a tax 2 years ago, we in fact have more millionaires now. And many studies show that having migration within the state from one state to another is about 1.7%. And those people who do it because of housing differentials, because they don't have quality services, or because they need employment. So the millionaires are not leaving. The people that will leave, and we don't find a way to balance this budget, are the people that are leaving now. Working families, middle class, who are saying the cost of living in New York State is too much. So we're here to support Occupy Wall Street. We're here to support their right to protest. And we're here to say that they should be there until we have fair share in New York State.
Thank you. Let me also say that people keep